So hello everyone, in this video we'll be understanding about overflow property, which is used when the content inside a container is larger than the height or the width. So how we should maintain the content when the content inside the container is large. So for managing that we use overflow property. So let me just increase the content first. So if I do that, I think this is fine for now. So now you can see the content is there, but the extra content is also there, but the text is white. That's why we aren't able to see that. So if I change the color to, let's say, black, then we'll be able to see that. You can see the height of the container is not that good, and the container's height, the extra data or the extra content is going outside the container. And it is because the by default value set to the overflow property is visible. So when we set overflow, we have uh, multiple values here. If we set visible, which is the default value, then it shows the extra content which is outside the height or outside the width of the container. So if we remove this, instead of adding visible, if we add hidden, so the extra data is clipped or removed. You can see the extra data which was coming, now it is removed, and the content which can fit inside this container only, that is only visible to us. Extra content is hidden. So if we can set hidden here if you want the extra content to remove or to clip. Then we have scroll. When we want the extra content to show to clip, but we can have a scroll, this one, which can easily scroll, we can easily scroll down to that content inside that container. So the extra content is not visible to us, but it will give you this scroll bars which allows us to move to that content or to see that content. And you can see this horizontal scroll bar is also given to us because when we add scroll here, so it automatically gives the scroll to both the directions, to the y-axis and to the horizontal axis as well, or to the x-axis as well. If you want only for the this property to apply for x-axis, then you can set x here, then it will have the scroll on the x-axis only, but that would be a wastage. But in this case it is having for both of them because it is taking up automatically. But instead of adding overflow scroll, we should add overflow auto because it automatically takes care of that. So you can see it is not giving us the horizontal scroll bar now, but the vertical scroll bar. And why is that? Because it automatically gets the idea that if the height is larger, then if the height is smaller and the content is larger, then I should give the vertical scroll bar. And similarly, if the width is smaller and the content width is larger, then I should give the horizontal scroll bar. So it is automatically taken care by that property, that property value auto. But if you definitely give the scroll, then it will always give the scroll bar to us, horizontal as well as in the vertical axis. If the content is smaller, still it will give you the scroll bar. It will not remove the scroll bar. You can see that the scroll bars are still there, but content can fit inside that. But if we add, instead of scroll, if we add auto, then it will remove the scroll bars if they are not necessary. So this is how we set overflow property and we set different values to it. I hope you got the idea. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the another one.